Well, here's another video. I'm going to talk about two techniques you can use. One with a front kick like that, and one with a right leg punch like that. Well, with the front kick, these are two ninjutsu moves. With the front kick, as somebody kicks into you, knock his kick down like that. What you want to do is take this left foot and go right, pushing him like that. That'll knock him to the ground. You kind of almost knock me to the ground. But that'll work because as you think about it, as he kicks in, all his weight is going to be in the front. And it'll be easier for you to take him to the ground. That could work. And it's a ninjutsu technique. Well, here's another ninjutsu technique. If somebody punches you from the right hand side, and this side will look like that. What you want to do is kind of up block it. Up block it. Remember, bone, muscle, up block. As you up block it, you're gonna see a lot of his armpit. His armpit's going to be exposed. So you're going to do a high front kick. And as you go down, you want to get the knee, the closest knee, and then grab that foot. Step on his foot to do this technique to kind of strangle him there. So as he goes in with the punch, block, high kick, then you get his knee, and you step on the foot. As you step on the foot, you're keeping him there. You need to do this real fast. You keep him there. You take this foot, and you put it on the farthest, like right here on his body, in the farthest end, inner thigh, like that. That will break his pelvic bone. I'll break his pelvic bone like that. And that's a ninjutsu technique that could work. Besides, you might wonder, well, if you're stepping on somebody's foot, you are kind of exposed to punches maybe, but those punches aren't going to be strong because if you do it fast, you'll be able to avoid that. Now, let's say if you're in a wild, you're running from the cops, you didn't do anything or you did something, and you got into a fight, a knife fight. You X-blocked it, going like this, kick somebody, you broke an arm, but he got you right here. But you can't go to the hospital. What can you do? Well, there's a weed. Ninjutsu used to use a weed back in the day. And it's still usable today. You can actually eat it. It has vitamin K, C, and A. And it even has calcium in it. So you can actually use this as a compost. Now, it'll give you some calcium in your soil. It doesn't have calcium in it. It is the plantation weed. The English or whatever plantation weed. That can kill bacteria. And also, it helps you heal faster. And it's actually a medicine out in the wild that I can use. And I'm going to also talk about the new books that I'm writing. The new books that I'm writing is Chester Lee going to the military. And I got another one. I only got about 65,000 words on this one. Well, Chester Lee goes to the military. I'm planning to release an audio book and the book out this year. I'm going to put it on Amazon. It's about Chester Lee going to the military. And he's still public enemy number one. And he gets kicked out of the unit because those divisions are not going to accept a public enemy. So now what he does, he makes his own division and he sets out on his own missions. And these missions are very serious. And what he does, he gets a group. And one of the group members is a guy named Bob. Bob is a church guy. And his church, his religion does not teach him to go to the military because you shall not kill. But with the martial art that Chester Lee follows, the PB martial art, is you don't have to kill anybody to be effective. Even the techniques I showed you, you break his pelvic bone, but he will be able to get away. And he will be living. Those techniques, you won't kill anybody, but they'll still be living, but they won't be able to chase you. So you can get away efficiently. So that's the plan this year. And I'll be making more videos.